All right, welcome back, traders. Today is Tuesday, May 24th. It is 11:15 in the morning, and today we are going to talk about a teachable moment on the Aussie dollar. Now, for those of you inside of Trading Price's inner circle, we documented this trade out. We had it mapped out. We have before and after pictures of this trade and why we are entering this trade. And I'm going to go through that with you today in Tuesday's teachable moment. So, guys, what we have here is a chart of the 1 hour Aussie dollar. Now, just very quickly, I'm going to draw out kind of what I'm looking at when I see this. All right. So I'm drawing out higher lows in price, and I am seeing this kind of price action here where we have higher lows in price and we also have higher highs in price. But what I want to point out as well is as we come into these higher highs in price creates a new low on a drawdown right here. Okay, so this drawdown right here that I see fits inside all of the things that we look for inside of trading price. So we have higher highs in price and we have higher lows in price, and we are obviously in an uptrend, but we also have this kind of rally based drop that creates new lows. Right? Now, what I pointed out here before, obviously, we saw what was happening was inside of our, this is what it looked like. All right. Earlier this morning, this is what it looked like. And I had some notes here that say that we have this is a counter trend trade. We're up on a 4 hour and a 1 hour. We're approaching the area below 60 on the RSI. And I was filled at 7145, but I only took 4 contracts short because we were counter trend. So one of the rules that we have here at Trading Price is we're absolutely allowed to take a counter trend trade. But if we're going to do that, we have to limit our position size. So on a normal like 10 contract type of basis, because we came pretty close to 60 and because we we're counter trend, we only took 4 contracts. So that's part of the rules that we talk about inside of Trading Price. Now, if we go back to the chart here, immediately once price came back in, we came down here. All right, in T1, guys, high, gap away, rally, base, rally. T1 is here. So we came off at T1. And what did price do? Price rallied. Price rallied, almost stopped us out in the remaining 2. So it took half the position off here. And because this is a counter trend trade, instead of our stop being up here, I have moved it down to guarantee a minimum of $1,000 on this trade. All right. So this was a $2,000 move. I took half off. We've guaranteed $1,000 trade. It's probably more like $1,025. Cover the cost of commissions and stuff like that on here. But this is exactly where we got in at 71045. Got short, price rallies, and what I said here on the inner circle was this. I always leave notes on why we're taking the trades that we're taking. And trade is immediately going our way. Now that we're trades going our way, we really have 2 options here. Number 1, move our stop, or 2, don't move our stop. If we came into the 1 hour level above 60 in a counter trend trade, we have to move our stop to break even as soon as we're halfway to the target. But our rules also state that just because we're taking a counter trend trade, we don't have to do that. We can but it's not a rule. We are at a 4-hour resistance here, which is why I am choosing not to take my stop here. You can see the P&L at the time that this was taken, $1,300 in about 15 minutes. And this is what happened, obviously. We hit T1, and that was really fast. T1's been hit. I took 2 off. I have the other 2 now moved a little bit above break even, moved now to break even, guaranteed a minimum of $1,000 on the trade. So we are absolutely talking about what happens here in the trade. But for the teachable moment, guys, we come into a level below 60 on RSI, counter trend trade. That's why we moved the stops the way that we did. T1 was hit. That allowed us to move our stop, and now we're just letting price play out. You can see I have a mark here at 7052. We have a rally, base, gap away, base, rally. If we come back down here, I'm going to take some more profits off. I'm going to take one more contract off here. And then honestly, below that is, we really got to look a little bit lower, maybe down to 0.69 before we run into any drop-based rally that has any type of fresh level, because this drop-based rally was tested right here. So looking for a decent-sized move here, guys. And this is what you have to do to be a trader that not only makes money, but also lets their winners run. So what I'll probably do is once they come back down here, once we come test these lows, I'll implement one of our moving average strategies, probably an 8 and 21 EMA, where if we have a close above the 8 or a breach above the 21, we'll go ahead and get out of the trade. But for right now, this trade is working out very well. And it's just one of the trades that we've implemented this week that makes a really, really, really big difference and just following your rules. So, guys, with that, that is Tuesday's Teachable Moment. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Trade profitably. As always, if you guys are on this video and you enjoyed it, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Find us at tradingprice.com. And we would be more than happy to help you increase the profitability of your trading. So, guys, with that, take it easy, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.